Welcome to SolidWorks, guys. Today we are going to learn about sketch relations. So for that, just opening the part file. So we have two types of sketch relation. One is automatic, another is manual. So in this tutorial, we are going to learn about coincident, merge, parallel, perpendicular, collinear, horizontal, vertical, equal, midpoint, symmetric relations, and in arc we are going to learn about co-radial, concentric, tangent, and equal relations. So for that I need some sketch. So I just start with a coincident relation. So if you want to give relation manually, then you have to just, for coincident, if you want to give coincident relation between these two lines, then select first point and then select line. You can give the relation from this context toolbar, or you can give the relation from this property manager as well. So I just put coincident. So now you can see this point and this line become coincident. So if you try to move any of them, they are keeping their relation, coincident relation, when you're moving the line. So if you want to see relation between them, simply click this hide and show icon and check this view sketch relation icon. So you can see this line has horizontal relation and these two lines has coincident relation. So if you want to delete relation, simply right click and delete. So next relation we are talking about merge. For that you have to select both the point. First select the point and then press Ctrl and select another point, and you can give merge relation from this context toolbar or property manager from here. So merge means two lines are joined at the point that we have selected. So if you want to, you can move the line, but still they are joining at one point. So here if you want to delete relation between them, you can delete it from here as well. So goes to display and delete relation icon and go to display and delete relation. So let's say I want to so this line has horizontal relation and I want to delete it. So simply delete. So this line will not be horizontal anymore. I can move in any direction. Control Z for everything that we have done. Another relation, I'm talking about the parallel. So for that, select both the line, select this line, press Ctrl and select other line and give parallel. So both lines become parallel, and if you move one line, then also they are keeping their parallel relations. Another is perpendicular. So simply select this line, press Ctrl, select other line and give perpendicular relation. You can see if I move that line, or if I move this point, then also they are keeping their perpendicular relation. So one thing you have to note, guys, that if both the lines are in perpendicular relation, it doesn't mean that every time they are connected. another is collinear. Collinear means exist the both line in the same axis. So if we going to make these two line collinear, then these two line exist on same axis. Let's say select this one, control, select this one, and collinear from here. You can see this line and this line become collinear. It can also seen by dotted line over here as well, and they are following the same axis. If I move one line, then other line is also move according to maintain their collinear relation. Okay, so next one is vertical and horizontal together. So we can make single entity or single line entity and give it to vertical or horizontal relation, or we can give both point or both line to horizontal relation. I just show you. So if I want to make this line horizontal, simply click and make horizontal. Sorry, select and give horizontal. Okay, so this line become horizontal. Okay, now I want to make this point and this point horizontal. So you can see both the points are maintaining horizontal relations. I cannot move this point up or down. If I want to move this point, then another point is also making horizontal relation with that point. I can make both the line horizontal, and same way you can do in vertical relation. Okay, so next one is equal. So if we select one line and control another line and make them equal, then both the dimension become same. See, 13.66 here, 13.66. Simply go to display and delete relations, select both the entities. You can see we have equal length relation. Just delete it, so you can delete relation between two them. You can also add the relation from here as well. Just simply go to add relation and select entity error and give whatever relation you want to give to those entities. Next one is midpoint. So if I want to connect this line and this line from midpoint, then I simply select this point and then press Ctrl and select next line and simply go to midpoint. So both the line they connected at their midpoints. If I only want to connect only this point to midpoint of other line, then simply select this point, select other line and go to midpoint. So now this line endpoint is connected to second line midpoint. So if you move any of line, they keep maintaining their midpoint relation. Now I am going to show symmetric relation between these two lines. For that I need a center line between those two lines. Simply draw one center line and simply select this point, and center line, and go to make symmetric option. So now these both the lines are following, or they are following symmetric relation. If I move, you can see from here. Control Z for coming back. I am going to show you more relation in arcs, so you don't need this line. Okay. So first option is co-radial. So co-radial means arcs are sharing the same. If you give co-radial relation to these two arcs, then both the arc are sharing same center and same radius. Let's see. Simply select this arc and control select other one and make the co-radial. You can see they are sharing the same center and same radius. I cannot able to change each like if I change one radius, then another arc radius are also changed, but they keep sharing one center. Okay, so next one is concentric. So in concentric relation, only arcs or circles only share their centers. They are not sharing their radius, they only share their centers. They have same centers, that's it. So just select control, select another circle and go to concentric. So just select both the arcs and make them concentric. So they are sharing the same center but different radius. Next one is tangent. So for tangent relation, you can make tangent relation between line and circle, or both the circle or circle, arc and line, whatever you like. So I make the tangent between two circles, tangent between this line and circle, and tangent between this arc and circle. You can see if I move any of them, then they all are making their tangent relation with each other. Simply go delete and display relations, delete all. Next one is equal. So I just delete this line for now, and if I select all those entities and make them equal, then their radius becomes same, but they are not sharing same centers. Only their radius or their diameter becomes same. Delete all. So That's all in the relation. Thank you guys. See you in the next tutorial.